So, in the world of inventions, we try to create products to better our lives, to solve
innovation,
problems, to solve illnesses and whatnot. And sometimes, loneliness could be one of those problems.
Is this
as well.
another robot?
Dude, sex dolls, yes. Continue.
Well, no, it has nothing
Companionship
to do with
robot.
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Companion thing.
Is it a beanbag that you could put in the microwave so it feels warm?
Yeah. When you put your insides inside of it.
That'd be kind of cool.
Which country is involved in this?
Japan?
Well, why don't you guess?
Yep. That's what I'm guessing.
Japan?
Yep.
Yes,
That's what I'm
it's
guessing
Japan. What do you think the?
Well, beans come from Colombia.
It's a doll for
It's
sure.
gonna hug you. It hugs you.
It hugs you? No.
Okay, well, I bark out of my head. It's his
It's
fault.
not sexual.
There's a hole for insertion. I'm sure.
Let's just say it's not sexual, but I feel like it could go in that direction.
It listens to your problems.
No.
Wait, it's not sexual, but it could go there really easily.
Well, everything could be sexual.
Cuddles you? You cuddle?
Yeah, I keep thinking that, like being.
A massage doll?
You can cry to it.
Oh, it listens to your problems?
Nope.
Wait, he said that.
No.
All right, so in
We're
Japan,
the worst round table.
Does it listen to your problems?
Bart comes in.
listen to your problem. Try it one more time.
Wait, but does it listen to your problems?
I think you have a table full of severe ADT people.
For real, dude.
Probably.
Is it a Brita filter for your pee?
Now, say, actually, let's write that down.
That's good. I like that.
We'll circle back to that one afterwards.
British should actually do
I
that.
kind of want to test it.
Yo, that's Waterworld, dude. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Waterworld?
Waterworld had a Brita for your
I
pee?
watched that movie recently. Wow.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies
That
as a
movie's
kid.
so good.
That was when the girl had gills?
Yeah.
Oh, she
That's
did?
all I remember
I
about
wonder if
it.
it still holds up today.
I don't remember any
I'm
of
gonna
it.
watch it.
I need to watch it. I haven't even watched it.
My friend was a part of the Waterworld show, and then he broke his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't that one of the most
He's
expensive?
our friend too.
He's very handsome.
I wanted to
He
show
knows
off.
who he is.
It was really.
Teeth are fixed now, okay?
Yeah.
All right, back to this invention thing.
Back to the sex doll, yeah.
My girlfriend in Walk.
I have no boyfriends?
Specifically girlfriends, and I feel like maybe
Not
this
very
is a-
inclusive.
Because girls aren't lonely or what?
What about gay guys?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's because there's a lot of incels in Japan, and only like 2% is really banging all the girls.
And a hole's a
That
hole.
makes sense.
Right? What were you saying?
There's no hole involved in this one.
I'm just kidding.
But you could
I'm
create
making
a
this
hole.
up. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about the
believe
numbers,
you.
but I do believe you in the sentiment of that. Yes. So basically, this has got to be, in my opinion, one of the most incel inventions I've ever heard of. If there was such a category,
It just holds your hand.
It literally holds. Yeah, They built a girlfriend's hand for you to
Is
basically.
it shaped like this?
I felt like you could make a hole somehow.
Oh, let me show you guys some pictures real quick.
Oh my god.
So this is my girlfriend in hand,
Oh,
and it's literally a hand.
poor dude, man.
So
I can't see it, dude.
I can't. Oh, right, the little thingy. There we go. So this is a strap you wear on your forearm, and then there's a lot of mumbo jumbo here.
Yeah, that doesn't even look good.
And then that is a synthetic skin thing that's stretchy.
That hand looks creepy as shit, too.
Hell yeah.
They should have fucking made it like actually like a girl's hand before they made it all.
It looks kind of like a man's hand.
It looks like Tales from the Crypt hand. Like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
should give like a manicure
The
and
hand is bigger than mine, for sure.
That hand looks like it has arthritis.
It does. Here's another angle.
Oh,
So they're interlocking fingers here
poor guy.
and holding hands. Now, the design of this thing is to cure loneliness for anyone that can't get a girlfriend. And I guess especially in this day and age, in the pandemic, it's harder to meet people.
Yeah.
So this is gonna solve that problem. If you want to hold hands and feel a little bit,
Is there a price point on this yet?
No, it's not on the market yet.
Well, it looks like a clear prototype.
$0 because okay, if you're gonna get that, you might as well get a sex doll, right?
True.
yeah, then you get the whole package.
Well, that's why I said this could turn into a sex thing too. I mean, you just gotta turn it into this
But they
position.
already have sex dolls.
Yeah.
Maybe because the sex doll is so expensive.
That's why he asked about the price point.
Yeah, I'm
You can go out walking with the sex doll.
Can you walk with that?
You walk
Yeah,
with the hand.
no, you-
Yeah, would you rather walk around with that on your hand? I don't know, man.
No, that's a way.
I'd rather just hold my own hand. Can't you just hold your own hand?
But you can't just be walking around with body parts. You know, that's weird.
You don't know Japanese people.
Let me explain to you this product. So this product within
Don't
the
say we cannot do
skin of the hand, of the robot hand,
Yeah.
there's little pores in it. They build little pores in.
So it could sweat.
And there's a liquid, there's a fluid that they inject into it.
You have a
that
clammy hand
actually
robot?
Sweats.
Wow.
And there's also a heater in this hand, so it's actually warm when you hold it.
That's definitely gonna be used for sex. You know what they should do is attach a briefcase to it so that like it looks like you're just going to work, but really you're holding.
Man, that's so sad.
Yeah, that is really sad.
And there's also a bar, so when you walk with it, it actually sways with you, and it pulls you forward or pulls you back depending on how fast you're walking. So it feels like you're actually
Get a dog.
holding a person's hand.
Get anything else.
And here,
Get anything else.
Get anything.
Get a handball.
Get a hobby. Get something, dude.
That is so funny.
Oh shit.
This is how good technology is nowadays, you know?
Wait, you need that big ass bar too?
Looks like a windshield
Like
wiper.
it feels like you're.
No, but like going this way, that's like in the way.
Even the advertisement's creepy as fuck.
What's she saying?
It's difficult to get a girlfriend.
This ain't gonna help you get a girlfriend, I'll tell you that.
No girl's gonna be, oh, that fool's fine.
Yeah.
With the hand?
And that's the stretchy material.
It's like
that's
there's
the
lips on
skin.
it?
Lips?
And this must be a prototype for maybe another invention.
Maybe it's a sex doll, so you can kiss
You
a
can kiss a
girlfriend.
girl.
You're saying like something like it's like
creepy.
it's human skin technology.
Dude, one malfunction and say goodbye to your hand.
See, that's what I'm seeing.
Damn.
Oh, true. Another interesting thing that they said about this was that depending on how hard you grip the robot can censor how hard you're gripping, and it'll grip back the same amount of strength.
It breaks your hand.
I know, so if you're holding it really hard, I'm guessing it would just do the same amount of pressure.
I don't know about this, man.
That robot's clingy.
Crazy.
I don't know about this at all.
And to make it even more creepy is that this robot is compatible with your phone, where you can download an app and the
To
app,
jerk you off.
No, the app will
That's gonna be
play.
the next app.
Yeah, that's the add-on.
The app will play breathing noises and clothes rustling and also footstep noises as you're
How
walking. with
lonely
it.
are these people?
Is there really a market for
Very
this?
sad.
Joe, you have more insight.
I know that this news always comes from Japan, but when we go there, I have never seen any of these products out in the open. So I don't know where it's happening.
Nowhere. It's probably happening nowhere because
Just in labs.
Maybe in Okinawa.
Yeah.
Okinawa, it's happening in Okinawa.
if you walk around with this hand on your hand, what girl is ever gonna be like, oh, like that's attractive? All girls are gonna be so scared of that guy.
No, hold on. Unless a girl sees that, they know the product, they know what it's for, and then it like triggers the, oh, I gotta rescue him, poor lonely man. He needs a woman in his life.
Would you do that though, Tiff?
I feel like I have that in me.
I don't think
Like,
so.
oh,
I don't think so.
man.
I think if you saw a random guy with that, you'd run for the fucking hills.
I agree.
True.
Especially if you look at the
Right.
guy that has that hand. That model looks like an average dude with the hand.
If you want to get murdered, then you date that
Oh,
guy.
I could feel sorry for them.
Bro, that's not cheap. There's no way that's gonna be cheap.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, ooh, I want to fuck that guy.
I'm saying, ooh, yes, I want to fuck him.
So it's a pity date.
It's a, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I felt
That
like.
can turn into love.
That turns into Jeffrey Dahmer, bro.
No,
like that.
especially, I'm talking about like old Tiff, like into deep Tiff. This bitch would like run.
What about a dude with a vibrating fleshlight in the corner?
Ew.
That's
Yeah.
creepy. That's predatory.
But how is that different than that?
Because that's
it's the
just
same
pure
thing.
loneliness.
This one's perverted, this one's sad.
They're both
Yeah.
lonely.
But how different is that?
Yeah, how do you not know? Like maybe this person in public he's walking with his hand, but in private at home he's turning it into like a jack off.
Yeah, I don't want either of them.
I feel like it's a slippery
What
slope.
if a guy's he's kind of
a slippery
promiscuous and he had two hands and he's a player with these robots?
He's like, look, I got two.
I got two.
That's hot. I'd be like, damn.
Actually, I would end up thinking,
Oh, this guy's kind of popping.
no, I'd be like, dude, this guy has money.
You're like, dang.
I know. He's all swinging with, yeah, I got two.
I got two hoes, motherfucker.
And then the guys that only have one hand, he's all like, what? And then the hand's like jealous, so it grips him tight, like, stop looking at her.
Yanks her back.
Oh, shit. Sorry, honey.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I could think of anybody that I know that would be willing to walk around with this in public. And
It's
just
not
be a
for,
thing.
like, people that are regular. It's for fucking really desperate, lonely people. Yeah.
It's like people who can't make human connection, like at all, like super socially awkward.
Yeah, that's actually true then.
Like you wouldn't have a friend that would buy this.
Yeah, maybe Japan needs to get to the root of this. Like maybe psychologically they need to do something in their school.
Well, I mean, they're highlighting the worst of the worst, right?
Yeah.
And like also, I think that the shame behind it and embarrassment, it's not the same as here. So if people would want it here, they would be ashamed of it. Versus in Japan, it's like, yeah, he's got a pocket pussy.
Yeah, I think like America.
Remember that video? That guy's grandma had a pocket pussy on her fucking foot. And
What?
I did a JK News on this. Yeah, it was fucking.
A guy's grandma?
Yeah, well, because
She wore them like slippers because
she thought it was a sock.
Oh my god.
And he was recording it. But like thing like this, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not seen the same way, so they do it proudly.
I'm saying, and I'm not saying like America's better. Like America has a different set of problems. Like we're like way too arrogant as a country. Like there's a psychological problem that we should address at the root. But like I feel like all of these just fix they fix the surface issues. They don't like dig deep.
I think for sure because their mental health like understanding and acceptability is like way, like, it's already tough here, right?
Yeah.
But over there, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Like, so my grandma was, when she had Alzheimer's and dementia and all that, and she was at a home, they didn't have a psychologist at these locations. So I'm like, how are they training these like nurses? So the nurses, they don't even take a class in psychology.
What?
And I was like, what? So they just learn how to like take care of people and service them well and then give them medicine and that's it. So like, I'm like, this is crazy because, Japan's not like, they're like technologically forward and all that. So you would think that they would be forward in academia too. But they didn't know a lot of things about Alzheimer's that I knew as like just taking a psychology class.
What?
Yeah, and I was telling them, the nurses and the staff that was working there, I was like, this is kind of how this works, And then they're like, whoa, they're like, I wish I learned this in school. But a lot of them are college educated. And I'm like, how are you guys working in well, it's not a hospital, but it's a retirement home. And I was like, what are the qualifications? They're like, yeah, we get certified on like how we should treat them and how we should approach them and talk to them. And I'm like, that's crazy. And you don't even understand how this condition works. So I think because of that reason, a lot of them aren't up to date when it comes to that kind of like if it's a disorder or not, right? Like these loneliness and whatever, I don't think they connect the dots like the way we do.
But after he left, they're like, that guy in pigtails is a genius.
No, they literally was like, can you have a seminar and teach us this stuff?
No way.
Yeah.